gets a good call there by the umpire. That looked a little inside, didn't it, Brendan?
Yeah.
But I think that puts us at 1-2. Yakulak in there trying to defend, trying to get the runner across. He hacks at that pitch. Foul to the screen. That'll keep it at 1-2. I'm assuming Mummer can blow on his hands when he's off the mound today, since it might snow. Pitch. Foul ball. He left it up just a little bit on the breaking ball, and Yakulak was able to foul it off. Staying at 1-2. Dons could really use a clean inning here to get out of the gate and get their bats out and kind of get some momentum going here. Mummer peers in, gets the signals, throws. It's popped up, straight back behind us. See if Brendan, if you can grab that one. You got that?
Too far.
Too far. What are you seeing in this at bat? I mean, he's battling pretty good there, don't you think?
Yeah, he has like 3, 4 foul balls. Not giving up.
Nope, he's not giving up. The pitch. Up and out, 2-2. Probably a good change of eye level there. Not a bad strategic pitch. Middlebrook staying put on first base still. Mummert, the lefty, is keeping him close. Pitch. Another one right up the middle. Bonaparte just misses it. Almost the same exact hit. A breaking ball that he dribbled up the middle. A 36 hopper through the wickets, through the infield. Neither ball really hit all that hard, but 2 men up, 2 out. What do you think? 2 on, 2 out.
I think they just stay hidden in the middle.
Yeah, it's working for him.
Yeah.
We need one of those to go to one of our guys and induce a double play here.
Now batting, number 13, Ryan Edmonds.
And up now is Ryan Edmonds, but just to let you know, we're here live from Veterans Field here at Loyola Blakefield, the beautiful new facility here in Towson, Maryland, while the Loyola Dons take on the Archbishop Curley Friars in a MIA battle here, the first MIA game at Veterans Park. So far, we've got runners on first and second, no outs, and the very, very dangerous Ryan Edmonds up at bat, senior and all-conference nominee here. He hits one. Looks like it's right at the right fielder. I believe he's going to catch it, and that's Dom, and he's throwing it into second. In the shortstop, Trent Ware fields it. Runner advances to third on the fly ball out to right field, caught by number 2, Dom Casal.
Now batting, number 16, John Petrzak.
He really didn't have to move too much to catch that ball. It was pretty much right at him, don't you think, Brendan? I mean, it was kind of a lazy fly ball, right?
Yeah. Stepped up a little bit.
That guy's a big hitter too. So now we've got the 4-hitter for Curley, and he steps in there with runners on first and third. Mummert's going to try to see if he can induce a double play here and get out of this inning unscathed. But Middlebrooks is on third, and on first is Yakulak for the Friars. Not running. First pitch, check swing, foul ball. Good start.
Yep.
0-1. We've got a strike, and this is obviously another dangerous hitter hitting in the middle of the Curley lineup. Mummert, 0-1. Got to be careful here. Checks the runner at first. No action from the Harry Middlebrooks at third base. First and third, 1 out. Top of the first on a gorgeous sunny day here that is arctically cold. And that is a fly ball, shallow center field. Ware goes back, and Bonaparte was back there too, and I think there was some confusion between the two middle infielders as to who was going to make that play, and they both kind of reached for it, and it fell in between the two of them. I think that was a hit because it dropped in. Yeah, I think it dropped in. So what do you think? Do you think that's something that the Dons really need to do better, Brendan, is communicate because the middle infielders there, Ware and Bonaparte, are excellent defensively. They talk a lot. They've played together for a better part of 2 years now. I think they just
Batting number 22, Zach Gata.
they just miscommunicated there a little bit, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because that should have been caught. Senior catcher now up for the Friars, who now have a 1-0 lead with their catcher up at bat, Zach Gata. First pitch is a ball outside. Friars take the scoreboard first, 1-0, as Harry Middlebrooks came across on that miscommunication by the middle infielders. That dropped in for a flare single. Oh, that one is flown deep to left, but it's foul. It's definitely out of play. A few of the Dons give it chase, but no such luck. Dons wearing their all whites today. White hat, blue bill, white pants, white shirt. Not quite sure what the Friars have going on. Some sort of charcoal color along with their maroon. Up and out. I think that leaves the count, puts the count at 2-1 to the senior catcher. Well, Brendan, I know that this guy does not run too well, so if we can induce a ground ball here, we might be able to get 2 out of this and get out of this inning.
Yep.
So hopefully Mummert will. Oh, there's a foul ball, 2-2. He's been inducing ground balls. No one's hit the ball hard yet. Don't you think that's tough when you have an inning when no one really hits the ball hard and the other team's getting runs?
Yeah. It's kind of late, annoying. If he hits it to the left, double play.
Let's hope so. Mummert steps off. Getting his signs. Obviously the signs have to be mixed up with the runner on second, so wanted to regather. 2-2 pitch. Oh, he got him. Great pitch. He had the senior catcher crossed up, who kind of half check swing and got him. Big out. Big pitch from Mummert. 2 outs for the Dons.
Batting number 35, Riley McBride.
What'd you think of that pitch? That was pretty nice, huh? A little
Yep.
extra mustard. Batting now for the Friars, Riley McBride. He fouls the first pitch back. Riley's a senior. Batting 6 for the Friars. 0-1 pitch. Runners on first and second. They are stationary. Up and out. 1-1. Mummert pitched a couple innings on Saturday's initial MIA game. Came in relief of starter Dylan Bryan. Was pretty effective, but had some defensive issues that kind of let him and the team down. That led to some of the late runs for the Gales of Mount St. Joe's. Here comes the pitch. Grounder to shortstop. Trent Ware's got it. Goes the short route to second baseman, and that's the third out. 3 outs, 1 run in on 3 hits for the Friars, and that's the end of the top of the first. And we're back here live at the beautiful Veterans Park, and we have bottom of the first starting, and to lead off for the Dons will be number 1, second baseman, junior Josh Bonaparte. Josh has been setting the table for the Dons this year.
We've been hitting some big hits.
Now batting for your Loyola Dons, number 1, Josh Bonaparte.
Yeah, Brendan, you're right. He really has hit well this year. He unfortunately wasn't able to get on the bases on Saturday, but other than that, I think he had reached safely in every game, and he's been a terror on the base pass, don't you think?
Yeah.
Including he went deep one time. All right, so Gladden goes into a stretch position for his initial pitch. Ball low and out to the backstop and back to catcher Gata. Apparently we're in the MLB now, and we need to pull every ball that goes by the catcher now. They'll clean it up and get it back in play. 1-0 to Bonaparte. Dons could really use him on base. Ooh, that hit him. The 1-0 pitch went up and in to Bonaparte, and that had a sting on this cold day. Hit him right under the rib cage. What'd you see on that one?
I mean, it was just right to his rib cage. It was painful to watch.
No way he could avoid that one, right? Yeah. I mean, that was tailing right into him. So Bonaparte goes down to first. Takes his time, kind of wipes it off.
Number 7, Grant Bruns.
And a dangerous runner on first with senior DH Grant Bruns. Bruns was first pitch, strike on the breaking ball. Bruns had a couple hits on Saturday. He's been swinging a hot bat. 0-1 pitch. Bonaparte looks like he might be, no, he's staying. Oh, he goes right back to the curveball and drops it in there. Nice pitch.
Yeah.
0-2. Tough count for Bruns here against the. The 0-2 pitch. Same thing, went right back to the breaking ball and got him. 3 straight breaking balls, effective, all of them. The first 2 were over the plate. The second and the third one dropped out over the outside part, which was a great pitch.
Now batting, number 13, Trent Ware.
I'll get this right for you. Trent Ware, shortstop, junior, steps in, 1 out, man on first. He goes back to the breaking ball again. That's 4 straight, but that one was up. Ball 1. Bonaparte. Kind of a modest lead over there. Takes an extra step. He's running on the 1-0 pitch. It's up, and Gata loses the handle, and Bonaparte steals it easily. Nice pitch to run on. Up and out. Catcher for Curley. Bobbled it, and it was a no-throw after that. So, advantageous hitters count here. 2-0 with a runner in scoring position. Tying run is on. 2-0 pitch coming into Ware. Outside, 3-0. Came with the fastball, but could not find the zone. Would you give him the green light here, Brendan? What do you think?
Yeah.
Give him the green light because Ware's been hitting pretty well.
Yep.
3-0 pitch.
Walk.
Ball 4. Walk, yep. Excuse me. So, we...
Now batting, number 26, Jake Hawk.
Sorry, guys. So we have first and second and 1 out, and sophomore catcher Jake Hawk steps into the box. Big, strong, number 26. First pitch, nice pitcher's pitch down and in. Hawk takes a hack, doesn't connect, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, first and second, 1 out. Ball on the breaking ball. He goes to the breaking ball quite a bit.
Yeah. Couple times.
It's been effective. 1-1 pitch. to the sophomore. That's a tough pitch. That pitch right there, low and in on a righty, fastball, kind of breaking in. That's not a hitter's pitch. 1-2 to the sophomore. The pitch. Ooh, just missed with the curveball, up a little bit. 2-2. He's not afraid to throw that curveball on any count, it seems like. 2-2 count. It's a hawk. Pitch. Grounded to third. That could be 2. Third baseman steps on third, throws to first, and gets 2. Oh, no, he called him safe.
That was close.
Called him safe at first. What'd you see there, Brendan? Did you have a good look at it?
I think he was safe by a little bit.
Bang, bang play. Curley thought they had the third out, and half the team was already off the field, and they called him safe. Sophomore catcher who got down the line pretty quickly there to avoid the double play, keep the Dons in play here. Coach Gata, the head coach for the Friars, apparently did not agree with the calls on the field, talking to the ump. I think we should have him run out first inning. He's questioning both umpires now.
Batting, number 30, Austin Gemmel. I think it cut out.
All right, first and second here for the Dons, and senior first baseman, pitcher, Austin Gemmel up. I'm expecting him to get hot, and this could be the perfect time. He's just missed it the last couple games. And first pitch, Gladden breaks it in there for a strike, 0-1. Big, strong first baseman takes the second pitch, rips it down the line, foul, just inside, just outside the third base bag. Pitch was inside. Not much else he could do with that. 2 down, first and second for the Dons. Bonaparte was erased on that grounded third. Pitch to Gemmel. Outside and to the backstop, and the runners are trying to advance. Throw to third, safe. Trent Ware reads it well and gets down to third. So we've got runners at second and third with 2 outs. I believe that's pinch runner behind him, Joey Binkini, following behind Ware. So we've got second and third on the pass ball, wild pitch. Not sure how we're scoring that at home, but either way works for me. The pitch to Gemmel. Up for another ball. This could be a big hit here, timely hit. Need some runs.
Yeah.
Power hitting first baseman. Check swing, foul ball. All we need, Brendan, is one of those little bloops like Curley had in that last inning, right?
Yep.
We can just get one of those.
We just drop down, get a run in.
Probably 2, because there's a guy in
Maybe,
second who runs
yeah.
pretty well. We need a dribbler. Something to get through. Into the stretch, and here comes the pitch. Down. I think that runs the count to full, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 3-2.
3-2, okay. Big pitch here, 3-2. Leo Faust on deck. Second and third, 2 outs. The runners will be ready to move on contact. The pitch, swing and a miss. Gets him with a curveball. Tough pitch, good pitch. Hard to hit there for the senior. Loyola Blakefield invites you to join our Blue and Gold Community Partners Program. This program offers a direct way to support our Dons and their Blakefield experience, while also establishing a close relationship with the school and our community. For more information, please visit loyolablakefield.org/community partners. Are we off? Top of the second here at Veterans Field, Veterans Park. We've got the Curley Friars on top 1-0, and Wyatt Mummer starts into the windup for the first pitch to start the. Oh, he backs off. Augie Nemec is up at bat. First pitch. Looked like a bit of a hook there, and it just missed. 1-0. Second pitch, line drive, straight at the shortstop, Trent Ware. He makes the catch, and we've got a quick out for the Dons. Mummer working pretty quick on this chilly day. 2 pitches, 1 out. We like to see that.
That was straight to Trent.
Now
Straight to
batting,
Trent.
Number 9, Austin Ceiling.
He didn't have to move at all.
He didn't move a step, did he? Those are the kind of outs we like.
Yep, easy.
1 down. Strike 1 to Austin Ceiling, sophomore. Number 9. Oh, he went on that pitch. That's. Oh, umpire appeals and they calls it a strike. 0-2. Mummer working fast. That's what the defenders must love. The Curley hitter trying to break his rhythm steps out of the box and he calls for time again. Mummert's working super fast here, and the Curley hitter is trying to break his rhythm a little bit. Stepped out of the box twice. 0-2 pitch. And he gets him.
Great
Fastball.
pitch.
Great pitch. Yep, right down the gut on the knees. Pitcher's pitch. We like that. 5 pitches.
Number 8, Blake Dean.
5 pitches and 2 outs.
Yeah.
Get those Loyola bats on the first pitch to Dean. Sophomore, number 8 for Curley. The last hitter, and then we'll be back to the top of the Curley lineup. Foul ball. Fouls it straight back. Mummered into the windup. Pitch. Oh. The pitcher and catcher battery definitely had a mix-up there. I'm not sure how that happens without a runner on, but they mixed it up there. And Hawk thought it was a curveball or something different, and he was not expecting that. Did you see that? It was kind of crazy. He didn't know what was coming there. Umpire gives a courtesy stroll out to the pitcher. Let the catcher kind of shake off that pitch. I think it might have even been a strike. Or no, it was not. It's ball, 2-1. Nice fastball in. Gets the strike.
One more strike. End of the top, I think.
Yeah. Just misses. Good pitch. Kind of changed the eye level. I think we're at 2-2 now. 3-2, I'm sorry. Full count. Payoff pitch. Here it comes. And he just fouls it off. Just screws it off the top of his bat. Catcher's having a bit of a rough inning. I think that ball hit him. Another courtesy walk for the umpire. And Loyola head coach Mike Kelly's going to come take a look at his sophomore catcher. Might be a problem with some of his equipment, or maybe he's just checking to make sure he's okay. I think the big guy is okay, don't you?
Yeah.
He's shaking it off. Did you ever play catcher when you were playing?
Yeah, I played catcher for like 2 years. The whole time.
Payoff pitch. Oh, he got him with a beautiful curveball. Got him looking.
Great pitch.
I mean, that thing broke right off the table. Into the zone. 3 down. We'll go to the bottom of the second. we're back here live, and bottom of the second, Loyola trailing Curley.
Number 15. Leo's. Faust.
Loyola trailing Curley, 1-0. Something's happening out here in right field. Someone may have gotten hit by a ball. We've got a delay in the action. Looks like there could be an injury out there to one of the Friars during warm-ups. He is toweling himself off, and wonder if there's blood. Looks like he's okay. Heading back into the field. Pitcher taking a couple extra warm-ups while we wait for the Curley Friars to get themselves settled. Back into position for the bottom of the second. Leo Faust, the junior left fielder, leading off. Faust has been pretty hot this year so far. Drilling the ball with regularity. The first pitch is set to come. Curveball again. Chopper over the pitcher's head. He might be able to beat it. Throw to first. He got him.
That was close.
Very close. I might have said safe on that, but hard to tell from here. Faust runs well, so it was super close at first on the hop and the chopper. I thought the pitcher could have made a play on that.
Yeah, I figured he could have jumped.
Mummer.
Junior pitcher and first baseman, but pitching today, Wyatt Mummer takes to the box. Pitch fouls off a fastball. Looked like he was right on that one. 0-1. Mummer back in the box. Gladden with the delivery. Outside. Up and out. 1-1 to our starting pitcher today, Wyatt Mummer. Drops one in there for a strike. 1-2. Cold day here today. Not sure how well the ball will travel. One-two pitch, up and out. 2-2. It's about 40 degrees here today. Maybe a little bit less in the shade. And with the wind, it is not fun. 2-2 pitch. Up just a bit. Full count. Good take by Mummer. 3-2. That was close.
Yep.
Full count. Into the stretch. The pitch. 3-2 pitch. Outside. Ball 4. We've got a base runner. Well, it seems like Mummer really had good patience in that at bat. He worked the count pretty well. Fouled the ball off. It looks to me, from what I'm seeing so far. Go ahead.
Now batting. Number 5. Josh Braxton.
The pitcher for the Friars seems to be going to his breaking ball in most sequences, more so than the fastball.
Yeah. It's walking for him.
We've got a pinch runner in for our pitcher on the walk. Couldn't tell quite who that was.
I think that was 18.
Senior Josh Braxton into the box. Trying to push the runner forward. Pitch. Foul ball to right field. Pretty good piece. Just a little bit behind. He went right back to the breaking ball. Seems to be his go-to pitch.
Yeah, he's done a lot of them.
Yeah, regardless of the count, right? He just throws the breaking ball. Braxton, a very dangerous 8-hole hitter. Ooh, fastball in there for strike, 0-2. I'm thinking with him throwing so many breaking balls that fastball looks a little bit faster when he goes to it every so often. Runner at first. Not going anywhere. Foul ball on the 0-2 pitch. Hangs in there. Oh, and 2 to the senior. 1 out. Pitcher looks at the runner, gets into his set position, and the delivery on the 0-2. Popped up. I think it's in play. Catcher Gaeta goes back for it, and just out of play. My eyes are a little old. I thought that was staying in. First baseman gave it a look too, but no luck. Braxton hanging in there. He's got speed and power. If he can drill a ball somewhere, he's shaking off some sting in his hands on this blustery day. Still faced with an 0-2 count. Runner at first, doesn't appear to be going. Pitch. Just missed with the curveball outside, but that was definitely a ball. Pitcher wanted it, but I think it was at least a ball into the other batter's box. Good take for Braxton. Not much he could have done with that. 1-2 pitch. Oh, I think he offered.
Yeah, I think he got him.
Got him with the 1-2 pitch on a check swing. That may have been a ball. Broke out of the strike zone as Gladden continues to the constant barrage of curveballs.
Now batting number 14, Zach Stoltz.
2 outs, runner on first. Number 9 hitter Zach Stoltz steps in. The pitch. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. And he swung through and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
I think that was good.
Yeah, curveball broke in right over the plate. 0-2. Stoltz is in a big hole here. Pitch. Grounded to third, and it's in the hole for a chopper base hit for the number 9 hitter Stoltz. So we've got first and second with 2 outs. What'd you see there, Brendan? Anything on that pitch?
I think third base could have honestly got it. Kind of just left it.
Yeah, he didn't range too much to his left, but a good
Number 1, Josh Bonaparte.
good 2-out single for Zach Stoltz. Made contact, got it through the hole. We need a timely hit here now for the Downs. Bonaparte takes the first pitch, just misses the curveball. I think he's probably shaking his head that he didn't go to the curveball on the last batter because I think he gave him a fastball with 2 strikes, and that curveball's been his out pitch. So he went right back to it on the first pitch. It's a dangerous number 1 hitter, Bonaparte. Dons again with 2 runners on base. Pitch. Goes right back to the curveball in the dirt. Runner tries for third.
He will make it.
And he makes it, and
he's
the runner goes by.
And
into
is
score. Dylan Bryan, the pinch runner, comes around and scores on the throw past the third baseman. So, hey, I like that. Aggressive base running, advantageous, and look what happens.
And we get a run on those 2 outs.
Yeah. Got something out of nothing. They were 1 strike away out of getting out of this inning. And the Dons have manufactured a run to tie this game up, 1-1. The pitch. That one's in there. Again, a curveball. Boy, steady diet of curveballs, huh?
Yeah. Breaking balls and curve balls.
That's all he's throwing. He's got a good fastball, but I don't think he's not able to really find it right now. 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter. Stoltz on second. Pitch.
Outside.
That was close, wasn't it,
Yeah.
Brendan? Close. And this is the manager for the Curley Friars coming out for a mound visit to pay his pitcher a visit on a I think he's got 2 strikes on him though.
Yeah. 2-2. Count.
Not really anything hit too hard, but Dons were able to squeak one through, manufacture a hit, and with some aggressive base running, bring a runner around and tie this game up and kind of ignite the home team. Another base hit here would be huge. That was close, that last pitch, though.
Yeah.
Gata strolls off the field. Pitcher looks in. 2-strike pitch. Another curveball, and he gets him.
Got him.
That one started at about his head and wound up in the catcher's glove. But we get a hit and we get a run, 1-1 after 2. And Fidelity Building Services Group is a leading national provider of technical building services and solutions. We provide building HVAC and mechanical systems, building automation and controls, systems integration, and emergency generators and power systems for the commercial and industrial facilities market. For more information on all our solutions, please visit fidelitybsg.com. And we're back here for the top of the third. And leading off for the Friars is their leadoff man, Harry Middlebrooks, number 10. He got on base his first time up, if you remember, Brendan, with that 60-foot or 65 hopper up the middle through Mummert's legs.
Yep.
First pitch was close, but maybe a half a ball outside. Ball one to Middlebrooks. Got a tie game here on a toasty, not so toasty day. Second pitch is down, 2-0 to Middlebrooks. Be nice to get the first out like we did the last inning. Nice pitch, gets a check swing, kind of a check swing.
Great play.
Where was that ball hit, Brendan?
Middle of.
Right to our center fielder.
Yeah. Just moved a couple feet to the right.
Yep. He kind of checked his swing and didn't quite get all of it, and kind of a lazy fly ball. First pitch to the number 2 hitter, Yakulak, is a strike on a foul ball. So we're off to Mummert off to a good start here. Gets ahead of the second batter after racing the initial leadoff batter. Mummert working fast, which I know his defense loves and his coach loves. Foul ball, 0-2. I know when I played 1,000 years ago, Brendan, and I was on the field, I loved when pitchers worked fast and I didn't have to sit around and kind of think about every pitch. What about you?
When I played, it was like a minute every pitch.
Yes. Sometimes.
It's a long time.
Yeah. 0-2 pitch. Good pitch to waste there, just out. Not bad at all, 1-2. Yeah, sometimes pitchers can take a long time in between pitches, work slow, and it's harder for the defenders to become more flat-footed.
Yeah.
1-2 pitch, low roller, third baseman gets it, throws,
Out.
and gets him by about a step. A slow roller, third baseman Zach Stoltz came across the diamond, made the play, and we've got our first 2 out.
Now batting, number 13, Ryan Edmonds.
Well, Brendan, we've got 2 outs, but we've got the very dangerous Ryan Edmonds coming to the plate here. Preseason all-conference selection. He's done some damage in this league in the past, so you have to be careful here with 2 outs.
Yeah.
He's a slugger. First pitch. Breaks it in there. Nice pitch.
That was a good pitch.
I would stick with that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd give this guy too many fastballs. Oh and 1. The delivery. He busts him in with, I think, a fastball. Mummert asked for a... Oh, there's a overthrow of the pitcher. He asked for the check on first, but I'm not sure he's getting it. I think he held his swing up. 1-1. Pitch. Oh, and he
That is a
drills it to the gap.
Great hit.
Stays in the park, though.
That's a
Left,
second.
left fielder Faust gets it off the wall and brings it into shortstop Trent Ware, but the dangerous three-hitter drills it in the gap for a stand-up double.
Great hit.
Now batting number 16, John Petrazak.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to second guess. I think he probably wishes he had that pitch back because he kind of came in, challenged the strong hitter with a fastball when he probably should have thrown him an off speed.
Yeah.
And the
That's
number
a
4
good
hitter,
hit again.
base hit,
He's gonna go
first
in.
center fielder throwing. Oh, and
Oh.
the runner stumbles coming around third. I think he was going for home. Base hit by the number 4 hitter, liner right up the middle. And we've got first and third just like that with 2 outs.
Good hit to center field.
Solid, clean single by the number 4 hitter.
Now batting number 22, Zach Gata.
Well, we've got we still have 2 outs. That's the good news. The bad news is we need one more for the good guys to get out of this inning. Senior catcher coming up to the dish, Zach Gata. His first at bat, I believe he was retired on a check swing strikeout. So here we go. Big at bat. We want to get first pitch.
That was quick.
It's deep. Center fielder turns around. Does he have a beat on it? Yes,
Yep.
he does. Third out on
End
a
of the
fly out.
top.
We live to see another day. So at the end of 2.5, we've got a 1-1 game. And we're back here for the bottom of the third at beautiful Veterans Park here on the campus of Loyola Blakefield High School. And with a tie score of 1-1, starting pitcher for Curley remains in the game. He's been giving our guys a steady diet of breaking balls. Leading off will be our designated hitter, Grant Bruns.
Now batting number 7, Grant Bruns.
I knew that. Grant's really been hitting well. He was great on Saturday and continues his hot pace as he steps into the box versus this tough starting pitcher. Pitch. Tough pitch. Down and out. Not much he could have done with that pitch. He took a hack at it and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery goes right back to his curveball, and it's 1-1, 0-2. 0-2 pitch. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess it's going to be a curveball out. Let's see the pitch. I can't tell what that was, but just low. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch goes out with the curveball. 2-2. Guy's got a rubber arm. Throws a lot of curveballs.
Yep.
2-2 pitch. Oh, he got him. Another breaking ball. Didn't really move a lot. Kind of froze runs, but it was in the zone. So that's strike 3. Initial out for the Friars. I think that was maybe 5 straight curveballs.
Now batting, number 13, Trent Ware.
Brendan, why don't you give this one a shot? Well, when Trent Ware steps in, let's see if you can call the pitches.
Okay, I'll try.
Go ahead. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Outside.
Outside by a lot.
You know what you're looking at. Outside by a lot.
High. Ball 2.
That was a curveball. Up. Just did not break down like most of his curveballs have been doing. 2-0 count. Chopper to short on the 2-0 pitch.
And he will be out.
Nice throw. Perfect throw. Retires the junior shortstop Trent Ware. 2 outs.
Now batting, number 26, Jake Hawk.
Sophomore catcher Jake Hawk steps into the box. 2 outs, no one on. Hopefully we can get some 2-out magic going again this inning like we did last inning. Pitch. Goes to his seemingly only pitch. Breaking ball, first strike 1. Pitch.
No strike.
Strike, yeah, strike 2. 0-2. Don's down to the last strike of the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Tied at 1. Similar to what we saw on Saturday with a tightly contested game until Dons were not able to hold on late in the game. 1-1. 2-strike pitch.
Now retire the inning. Oh, no.
That does retire the
Out.
inning. It's just the catcher had to throw for the third out. Strikes out Hawk. The Jesuit community of Loyola University, Maryland shares in the mission of the Worldwide Society of Jesus. This mission includes the service of faith and the promotion of justice in the dialogue with cultures and with other religions. These values characterize its commitment to the educational apostolate at Loyola University, Loyola Blakefield, Cristo Rey, and St. Ignatius Academy in Baltimore. Game 1-1, and it's still 1-1. Wyatt Mummert stays on the hill. Don's warming up on this chilly day. Both pitchers doing yeoman's work, getting through these orders. So to start, we have number 35, Riley McBride, leading off for the Friars. No outs.
Now batting, number 35, Riley McBride.
Mummert is ready to go before the batter gets in the batter's box just about every time. First pitch. Right down the pipe. Strike 1. 0-1. Junior lefty has been pouring the strikes in. 0-1 pitch, and he's delivering already. Just a little low. Evens the count at 1-1. He steps and ready to go again. 1-1 pitch. Just a bit outside. 2-1. Batter steps out. Mummert's ready to go. 2-1. And the pitch. Breaking ball down and in. 3-1 for Mummert. Hopefully he can work his way back and keep this leadoff batter off the bags. Wyatt takes a little walk around the mound, collects himself, and steps back up on the rubber. 3-1 pitch. And it's drilled to center field. Braxton tracking it down and makes a great play. I tell you what, he read that right off the bat and made a great running catch on a nice line drive. 1 out. Good defense by the Dons.
Now batting number 21, Augie Nemec.
1 down. Great play by the senior center fielder. He got a great jump on that. First pitch, fouled right back. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up, right field. I think it's going to be out of play. Fading, yep, it's out of play. Up by the concession stands there for some lucky fan. So Mummert is working fast and throwing strikes and getting ahead of the hitters with the exception of the last batter. The pitch up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball down and in, and he gets him. Sorry, 1-2 pitch. Strikes him out. Great pitch. Ball is dropped by the catcher, so he's got to throw him out, and he does so. We've got 2 down in the top of the 4th. Mummert is dealing here. What do you think of that first catch that center fielder Braxton made a really nice play?
Yeah. He ran a little bit, but he got the first out.
I mean, he like right when the ball was hit, he was moving. That's what I love to see for an outfielder. 2 outs in the first pitch. Drops it right in there.
That's a good pitch.
Great pitch. Curveball in tight to the right-handed hitter. And he's dealing again already. 1-1 pitch. Goes right back at it.
Another
and
good pitch.
Drops it in there again. 0-2. 1 strike away from getting out of the top half of the 4th inning and getting our bats back in the box. The pitch. Goes up and out for a ball. Check the swing, and the umpire says no. They appealed, and there was no swing. I think that's the right call. 1-2 pitch. Mummert delivers. Fouled back to the screen. Good pitch. Good piece of hitting to foul that one back. He was on that one.
He's still fighting.
Fights another pitch. Absolutely. Last inning, we had some trouble with 2 outs. This inning, we need to kind of bear down and try to get the 3rd out and get in the dugout. The pitch. It's drilled to left center, but it looks like our center fielder's got a beat on it. Fly ball, can of corn, 3 outs.
Good hit. Just line drive.
Ball's not going to carry out of the park today, Brendan. Not in this weather.
Too cold.
End of the top of the 4th, and it's 1-1. welcome back to Veterans Park for the bottom half of the fourth. Senior first baseman Austin Gemmel strides to the plate versus the tough right-hander for the Friars. No outs, 1-1 game. James Gladden, the pitcher, goes right back to the curveball. That one was a little up, though, 1-0. Be nice to see the Dons get a leadoff guy on here and put some pressure on this pitcher. The 1-0 pitch. In with
Close to hitting him.
almost hit him, Brendan. You're right. I think that might have been a curveball, but it just didn't break. So 2-0 to the senior. Good pitchers, good hitters hitters pitch to hit. And he's up with the fastball, 3-0. He's wiping his hand a little bit. Looks like he's having a problem with his grip. Might be this cold weather. Probably hard to grip the baseball. 3-0 pitch to our leadoff guy. And he misses. Misses by a bit. Four straight balls. And we've got something happening here.
Now batting, number 15, Leo Faust.
Junior left fielder Leo Faust strides to the plate. He will dig into the box here and see if we can't get something going here. 4 straight balls. So let's see what happens here. Runner on first, no outs. First pitch, misses. Up and out. It's close, right? Do you think it was a strike?
Yeah, I think he could have.
You're supposed to be a homer. 1-0 pitch. Into the junior. That's a ball. That's 6 straight, folks. 6 in a row. Ball low and outside. I'm not seeing any action in the Friar pen, so looks like they're going to stick with him. Umpire's giving him a second to collect himself. Not sure if he's having some issues. His sock is got an apparel equipment issue here for the pitcher. All right, so reset here. We've got a runner on first. No outs, 1-1 game, bottom 4. Left fielder Faust up. Strong hitter here, 2-0 count. Pitch. Just a little high. I think the pitcher wanted it. 3-0. 3-0 pitch. I think you have to take here after 7 straight balls, right?
Yeah.
No action in the bullpen. 3-0 pitch. And he misses. Up and in.
8 straight balls.
He didn't miss by much on those last couple ones, but, I mean, he did miss, and we've got something cooking here. First and second, no outs, and the pitching coach for the Friars taking a walk out to the mound. No outs, first and second. Pitcher striding to the plate is our pitcher, Wyatt Mummert. And First National Bank is proud to support Loyola Blakefield, home of the Dons. At FNB, we believe that doing the right thing for our customers starts with making our communities even better places to live and work. Our involvement with Loyola Blakefield is just one example of how FNB gives back to local communities everywhere. Please stop by our local branch in Towson at 1 West Pennsylvania Avenue or visit our other branches throughout Greater Baltimore and the Mid-Atlantic region. You may also visit us online at www.fnb-online.com. First National Bank, member FDIC. Back to the action, first and second. Mummert squares the bunt, but the pitch is way up and out, so he lets it go. So we've got 1-0. I like that idea. What do you think about the bunt idea there, Brendan?
If he bunts, maybe it would be bases loaded. Could get a nice.
Could be. Or we could maybe get our runners across to second and third. He squares again.
Oh.
He kind of took a little stab at that one because it was out. It might even been a ball, and that's a tough pitch to bunt, kind of diving away from the left-handed hitter. But I think the call by Coach Kelly's a good one. We want to get our runners across. Loyola Friar infielders are cheating in. First baseman practically on top of Mummert, who swings away and drives it. Oh, but it looks like they've got a track on it. And at second base, Gemmel tags up and advances to third. Nice drive by Mummert on this cold day. Not going to go too far, but he did hit it hard.
Now batting, number 5, Josh Brack.
he got the job done. He did what he had to do. He got the runner over third. I think the first baseman probably saw the baseball like a beach ball when he saw Mummert swinging away because he was about 10 feet from him, 15, 20 feet from him. So a ground ball would have been problematic for the first baseman. But nevertheless, fly ball to center, right center, and we've got one out, man on third. Josh Braxton up, looking to do a job. He's been great in center field today. First pitch called, strike inside. I don't know if that was a strike, but he did call it a strike. First and third, one down. Braxton at the plate. One strike. The pitch. Would have been a great pitch to run on. But at first base, Faust stays, and we've got a ball, 1-1. Braxton's been great out in center field today, don't you think, Brendan? Tracking down all those balls?
Yeah, got 2 outs, I think.
At least. Runner goes, ground ball,
Choppy.
and
2 outs.
2 outs. Runners hold at third. Unfortunately, it was a grounder to the pitcher, so there was no real opportunity for Gemmel to advance. He holds at third. 2 outs.
Now batting, number 19, Zach Stolz.
So 2 outs, runners on second and third. A timely hit here would be huge for the Dons. Zach Stoltz steps into the box. First pitch. It's a ground ball. Chopper to short. He boots it.
He will get it as a run.
And a run comes across the plate on the error by the shortstop. Stoltz puts it in play, not too hard, but at the shortstop, and it was just enough to make him think about it. It might have been a close play at first.
Now batting, number 1, Josh Bonaparte.
All right, first and third. Dons push across a run and take the lead for the first time in MIA competition this year at 2-1 in their second game. First and third, 2 outs. Lead off Josh Bonaparte into the dish. Stoltz at first. Another grounder to short. This time, sure-handed play. Erases Bonaparte by a nose. But at the end of 4, Dons get a run, 2-1, and we lead through 4. Leading off here at the top of the 5th for the Friars is number 8, Blake Dean. Wyatt Mummert still on the hill. And we've got a 2-1 game here in the top of the 5th. Dons on top here at Veterans Park. First pitch is up and out. 1-0 to start. The pitch. That was a good pitch, but he held up. Breaking ball down and in. Number 8 held up. 1-1 or 2-0. Pitch. Up and out. 3-0, and catcher Hawk calls for time and goes out to talk to his pitcher. This being the number 9 hitter, you really want to get this guy, Brendan.
Yeah.
Top of the order coming up next. Some of their deadly hitters. This is a guy we need. Maybe Mummer can work his way all the way back. What do you think?
I think it's possible. I mean,
Been throwing a lot of strikes.
Yeah.
All right, Mummer collects himself, gets on the hill. 3-0 pitch coming now. Right down the chute. 3-1. No thought whatsoever by the batter to swing. He was taken all the way. Mummered in there already. 3-1 pitch. Ooh, just inside, and he loses him. Leadoff runner is on.
Now batting number 10, Harry Middlebrooks.
Now batting for the Friars, number 10, Harry Middlebrooks. Dangerous hitter, runner on first. We're at the top of the lineup. No outs, and Coach Mike Kelly is taking to the mound for a mound visit. 1-800-GOT-JUNK is the world's largest junk removal service. They make the ordinary business of junk removal exceptional by sending a team of 2 friendly, capable pros who will do all of the removal from anywhere inside or out. They'll finish up with a thorough broom cleanup. Up to 60% of the items they collect are donated or recycled, and if you call before 2 p.m., they can guarantee same-day service within 90 minutes of your call. From one item to many truckloads, nothing is too much to ask. Stop staring at the junk pile. Call them today. They are available 7 days a week until midnight. I think I could use that service, Brendan. That could probably help me out. So we've got a pitching change. Mummer, who was fantastic through 4 innings. I think he allowed maybe 1 hit, maybe 2. And he is being substituted for Trent Ware. The starting shortstop is coming in to pitch on this cold day. Ware, junior shortstop, and also pitches, is warming up. And in his place at shortstop is Joey Benkenny, the junior. So we've got a 2-1 game here, Brendan. What do you think? It's getting pretty late here in the game. You think this is a good move, or would you let Mummer go through the lineup one more time?
I think it's a good move. Changing up the pitcher, his arm, it might be hurting.
True. I don't know how many pitches he threw. I don't think he threw too many, but he might have been losing some of his steam. Coach Kelly went right to the pen, bringing in junior Trent Ware. It's going to be important that the defense keep defending at a high level. We don't want to give them any extra outs. Mummer was excellent. Trent Ware sometimes goes 3/4, a little bit of Laredo, comes down a little bit on his pitches, but looks like he's ready. Umpires have filled out their scorecards, and it looks like we are ready to go. 2-1. Man on first, no outs. Umpire is getting back to his position. So too is the field umpire. And we'll be ready to go. Trent Ware, sleeveless today on this cold day. Umpire still not ready. Having some equipment issues. Middlebrooks gets in the box to face Ware. Double play ball here would be awfully nice. Ware gives the first baseman a look. Pitch. Ooh, he crossed him up a little bit.
First base was thinking to go.
Yeah, he was looking to go. And it almost looked like Middlebrooks was squaring a bunt, too. So I think Coach Gator for the Friars is thinking similar to Coach Mike Kelly and trying to get runners across. Not that time, though. He swings away and fouls it back. Good pitch by Ware, 1-1. Dangerous hitter here in Harry Middlebrooks. Third baseman might want to back up a snip, but I don't call the defense here. Pitch. He's squaring a bunt that time, so back and forth we go. And that ball was outside, 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Ware also works pretty quick. Pitch. Kind of a check swing. Dom Casal and Bonaparte, neither can get to it.
It will get down.
A flare, yep, right into that Bermuda Triangle. No one can defend. A bloop over the first baseman's head, just out of reach for the second baseman who covers a lot of ground, and the right fielder.
Now batting, number 26, Brandon Yakalak.
Hard luck hit there, Brendan.
Yeah, just a floater.
I mean, he didn't hit it hard at all.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of check swung and just flared it out there. First and second, no outs. The pitch.
Good
Strike
pitch.
one. Good fastball. right down the plate. Gets ahead of number 2 hitter, Brandon Yakulak. Oh, gets another one. 0-2. Good pitch by Ware. Gets ahead of Yakulak. Say that 10 times fast.
Yakulak.
No, you don't have to. Ooh, just missed down with an 0-2 pitch. It was close, just a little bit down. Dons could use a friendly ground ball here or even better, a strikeout. Let's see what happens. 1-2 pitch. Another good hitter here. I'm getting through the heart of the Friars order. The pitch comes 3/4, grounded to third, steps on third, 1 out there, throws across the diamond. Double play. 2 down. Big double play induced by Ware. Great pitch. He kept it down, induced the slow roller to third baseman, and got the double play. Nice play by Stoltz down there at third, stepping on third, retiring the first runner, and then across the diamond to first baseman Gemmel. 2 down. And looks as though they are walking the number 3 hitter, Edmonds, here, and I think that's a good call. Last time, if you remember, Brendan, he smoked one to the wall.
Oh, yeah. He got a double.
Sure did.
Now batting, John Petruzak.
So Coach Kelly for the Dons elects to put on Edmonds automatically. Edmonds was a little bit upset with that maneuver. I think he wanted a chance to hit. So he sets up the force at first, second, and third. And we've got the number 4 hitter, Petruzak, batting. He's hit the ball hard today, too. So this will be a tough out as well. Calls time, 2 outs. And we've got runners at first and second, 2-1 ball game. Pitch. A little bit low and out. Ball 1. Ware calls timeout, wants to connect with his catcher, wants to make sure that they're not mixing up their signals with the runner on second here. Ware looks like it's a midsummer day. And it certainly is not here at Veterans Park. 1-0 pitch. Comes sidearm and almost gets away from the catcher. 2-0. He seems to go sidearm every so often.
Yeah.
But not every pitch.
Every couple pitches, he goes to the sidearm.
Mixes it up good. Yeah, I think it's confusing to the hitters. 2-0 pitch. Pitch. Check swing again. We've seen a lot of check swings for some of these Friars, and that ball fouled back to the backstop on a kind of a half swing, which is the same thing we saw from Middlebrooks on that Bermuda Triangle hit. Just a check swinger. 2-1 pitch. Friars calling timeout regularly here, I think, trying to slow down these fast-working Don pitchers. We've seen it a little bit more. He takes a long walk out of the box, almost to the blue on this beautiful new diamond. A pitch, 2-1. Oh, I'm not sure where that one was, Brendan. It looked like it caught every bit of the strike zone, but
yeah.
Umpire said no, so we're 3-1. Disappointing call there for the Dons, but Ware bears down, comes back, pitch. And a base hit to right on a 3-1 pitch. They're sending the runner, the throw.
He will get it, I think.
He holds him up, and they've got him hung up between second and third. And they tag him out for the third out. But before they can do so, Middlebrooks scores the tying run. So we're tied at 2 after 5 innings on a clutch hit by number 4 hitter Petruzak on a 3-1 pitch. Welcome back, everyone, here to Veterans Park. Tie game at the bottom of the fifth, 2-2. And our number 2 hitter striding to the box. That's be number 7, senior catcher, designated hitter, Grant Bruns. Gladden still on the mound for the Friars. First pitch, slow
Choppy.
roller. He might be able to beat that. The throw to first, he's in
safe.
there. Good call, Brendan. He was safe. So the fortuitous roll there, not the hardest hit ball, but that's a base hit, I think.
Yeah.
Got
Now
it.
batting, number 13, Trent Ware.
So the leadoff base hit on the first pitch was a slow roller to the third baseman. Could not get over to first in time, and Bruns was able to beat it out. Good start for the Dons here. Junior shortstop pitcher Trent Ware now on the dish. No outs. First pitch. Gladden still in there at the pitcher for Friars. First pitch, curveball, in, ball 1. Sets, gives the runner a look. Pitch.
Ooh,
Ooh, might have hit his jersey.
so close.
I thought he hit him. I thought I was going to hit him. If Trent didn't get out of that way, it was definitely earmarked for his shirt. 2-0 pitch. Trent Ware, great line drive hitter at the plate. 2-0 pitch. Ball outside, 3-0. So, think we'll green light him here? Probably have him take a pitch.
I say take a pitch.
Yeah, I agree. 3-0 pitch here to Ware. And runner leads off first.
Walk.
Ooh, called it a
Whoa.
strike, but it was close. I mean, if it caught the strike zone, it was by a half a ball. Good pitcher's pitch. Not much you could do with that. 3-1 pitch. First and third. Or first base, sorry. That one almost hit him
Going.
too. And
No
ball
one's
4.
there. He's gonna go 3.
Runner goes, and the catcher throws down to second when there was not anyone covering because it was a walk, and the ball squirts through. And as Brendan said, the runner alertly advances to third. So the Dons are in business here.
Now batting, number 26, Jake Hawk.
You know, it's been aggressive base running that has really been the key for the Dons to their runs today. That's been the key, and that was another example of it. Coach Kelly, I know, preaches that when the opportunity is right, try to take that extra bag. At least that's what I'm told. A little bit of action down in the bullpen. Sophomore Jake Hawk at the plate, first and third, no outs. Bounces one in there. Hawk takes a hack, misses. Strike 1. But we're in business here, Brennan. I think if we can push this run across, it'd be pretty big.
Yeah, if you get like a line drive to the middle.
Yeah, the run infield's in, so he doesn't have that far to go with the line drive. Pitch. Goes right back to his bread and butter, curveball, and drops it in there. 0-2 to Hawk. I would think maybe about sending our runner at first. Pitch, 0-2.
Close again.
Yeah, some of his curveballs aren't biting as much as they were in early beginning, early part stages of the game. That one kind of just hung up there and almost hit the batter.
Yeah.
1-2. First base is Trent Ware. He seems steady, and at third base is designated hitter Grant Bruns. No outs. 1-2 pitch.
Close again.
You know, he keeps trying to drop that curveball in there, Brennan, and it's just not biting like it was earlier in the game. Just kind of hangs up there and stays in. 2-2 pitch. They're playing in front of Ware at first. Might be able to take that bag. Tight ball game here. Bottom of the fifth. Two pitch. I think he held up. Umpire says no. Umpire says he swung, doesn't even appeal it. Strike 3 to Hawk. And the Dons have one down. Not sure I love that call, Brendan. What do you think? Do you think he swung?
I don't think he did. I think it was close.
Now batting, number 30, Austin Gimmel.
Yeah, it was close. I might have appealed that one, but when the umpire calls it, there's no appeal. Senior Austin Gemmel up in the big spot. We need him to come through. Pitch.
Good
He
hit.
drills it down the line, but it's going to be foul. He went right back to the curveball, and Gemmel hit it hard down the line, but just foul. So it looks like they've got they pushed the infield back into double play depth now. So now Curley's playing for the double play. Gemmel up on an 0-1 pitch. We could use a base hit here. 0-1 pitch. He gives him the fastball, and it was right down Broadway, but just a tick late and fouls it back for an 0-2 count now. Gemmel's been making contact. Needs to put one in play here and try to push this run across for the Dons as they threaten with one out here in the bottom of the fifth. The pitch. And he drills it up the middle. Base hit! Clutch hit for Gemmel. Run comes across, and Ware stops at second, and Gemmel gets the job done on a hard hit ball up the middle for a base hit, just out of the reach of the second baseman.
That was a great hit. He just didn't get it wasn't what is it called? It was past the defender.
Yeah, just got past him. It was hit hard, so the defender, the second baseman, did not have much time.
Now batting number 15, Leo Faust.
Big hit, big clutch hit for the senior coming through to give the Dons the lead here at 3-2. And now we've got left fielder Leo Faust right into the box. Curveball in the dirt. You know, that last at bat, he threw Gemmel a couple fastballs, and I think he probably wishes he had them back because Gemmel squared him up.
Yeah.
– 1-0 pitch to junior left fielder Leo Faust. First and second. 1 out. Curveball outside. 2-0 pitch. Faust has looked patient today. At the plate, he's in the box, ready to go. Looks confident. Pitch. Right down the middle, and he fouls it back 2-1. Good pitch to hit there, Brendan. I thought he might have turned that one around, but he just missed it.
Yeah. Well, a little bit.
He's on him, though. 2-1. Pitch. Ooh, that was a strike. Yep, fastball over the outside part of the plate. 2-2. 1 down, runners on first and second. And here comes the pitch.
Good hit.
Hot shot to short. Flips it to second. He drops it.
Drops it.
Oh, they call him out, though. They call it on the transfer. It was a tailor-made double play ball, but Faust moves well, so he might have beaten it out. But the second baseman dropped it on the transfer. But they did get the out at second, so Gemmel's erased.
Now batting number 19, Joey Benkenny.
So we've got Joey Benkenny coming up now with runners at first and third, 2 outs. Pitching coach out to see his pitcher, who's gotten through 4 2/3 innings now. It looks like he's moving. He's pulling him out. 4 2/3 innings for Gladden. It's going to be all, and he's being replaced by number 4, Emilio Rodriguez, senior pitcher. So nice job by Gladden. He's pitched well, thrown through a lot of breaking balls today. I thought he looked pretty good out there.
Yeah.
You think that pitcher was pretty good?
The start,
Yeah.
the end, he kind of fell off, but
A little bit. He's lost his control a little bit. But the Dons were able to kind of push across 3 runs. A longtime partner of Loyola Blakefield, Whiting Turner, helped build our brand new St. Ignatius Hall, which opened at the start of this academic year. Whiting Turner has a strong presence throughout the country, but is headquartered here in Baltimore. They recognize the value in community involvement and pride themselves on familiarity with local communities and their ability to give clients the attention of a small business with the resources of a national corporation. We are grateful for their continued support of our Dons, the Whiting Turner Contracting Company. Well, big spot here, Brendan, with 1-run lead and going into what will be the 6th inning for the Friars. If we could push across one more run here to get to a 2-run lead, that could be could be pretty tough for the Friars. What do you think?
Yeah. Us getting one more run could maybe even end it. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, it would be tough. I mean, the Trent Ware looked good. The Dons are playing good defense. A run here would be big. Got a good hitter striding to the plate here, too. And Kenny moved in to shortstop for Ware, who's now pitching. So this would be his first at-bat of the day. Takes over in Mummert's slot where Mummer was hitting. New pitcher in. Comes set. The first pitch. And it's down in the dirt, and Faust takes off for second. So we've got a ball, and Faust goes to second. So we've got second and third with Ben Kenny in the box with a favorable 1-0 count. A base hit here could really do some damage because we've got some good speed on the bases. The 1-0 pitch.
Good hit.
Good hit.
Oh.
Wow, and the left fielder robs Ben Kenny on a slicing line drive that he spares out of the air and saves 2 runs. So at the end of 5, it's 3-2 Dons. We'll be back. All right, welcome back to Veterans Park. We are here in the top of the 6th. Trent Ware stays on the mound, and number 5 hitter, catcher Zach Gata steps into the box. And here we are. Don's up 3-2 as the shadows creep in over Veterans Park. Ooh, I thought he might have offered on that one.
That was close.
We haven't had a lot of good luck with those check swing calls today, or check swings. Gata checks a swing, and they call ball, 1-0.
Good hit. Foul.
Foul ball. Trent came in on him, and Gata pulled it down the line, but foul. Senior catcher definitely has some pop in his bat. Have to be careful with him here. I'd like to get that first base runner out. It's got to be getting a little bit colder out there with those shadows creeping in. Probably a little harder to hit, too. The pitch. Oh, that looked good. Check swing again. Nothing again. Ball 2 to Gata. So we've got a 2-1 count, and Ware is ready to deliver.
That's high.
Right down, and he's hit it high and deep to left. Faust's got a beat on it, I think, and he
That's an
makes the
out.
catch just in front of the warning track. A high, deep fly ball. Brendan's right, that's an out, and on a warmer day, that might have done a little more damage, but today, the ball is not quite cutting through this ice-cold, chilly Towson air.
Now batting number 35, Riley McBride.
All right, so we got the first one, Brendan. Now we need 2 more to get through the 6th inning.
Yep.
McBride in the box. Trent Ware working quick. First pitch, just a little bit up. 1-0. My guess is he's probably not Well, let's see. 1-1 pitch. Check swing. We're not going to bother on that one. 2-0. Hitter looks patient. Steps back in the box. 2-0 pitch. Ground ball. First baseman eats him up a little bit, but makes a great play. Takes it himself. 1 down and 2 down. Nice play by first baseman Gemmel, who's made a couple big plays in this game. That was a tough one. Just kind of ate him up, and he still managed to make the play. Nice play, huh?
Yeah.
We like that play. So we've got 2 down here in the top of the 6th. And number 21, Augie Nemec, is in the box. First pitch. Nice pitch. Breaking ball by Ware. Drops in there for a strike. Nice pitch. 2 down, 1-0-1 pitch. Same thing. This time he fouls it off, and he's ahead 0-2. It's gone breaking ball both times. What do you think, Brendan? What do you think you should throw him here?
Fastball, maybe?
Out of the zone?
Yeah.
Just keep it out of the zone. Don't give him a good look. Okay, let's see what he does. 0-2 pitch, 2 outs, no one on. The pitch. Drops in a curveball in the dirt. Checks his swing. No strike. And that puts us at 1-2 with 2 outs. Pitch. Goes sidearm, and it kind of tails up. 2-2. Big batter here. Dons want to get out of this inning unscathed if possible. 2-2 pitch. And he gets him. Strike
pitch.
3. Dials it up a little bit extra juice and strikes him out on the fastball upstairs, and we've got a 3-2 game going into the bottom of the 6th. Dons ahead. All right, so we're in the bottom of the 6th here at Veterans Park with the Dons leading 3-2. Bottom 6, and center fielder Josh Braxton takes to the plate. Leads off, first pitch, fastball down the middle, and Braxton swings and misses. Strike 1. That's why you get 3 of those, though.
Yeah.
Next pitch, fastball in.
Almost hit him.
A little bit tight. This is a little bit it's kind of a similar build to the first pitcher, but it looks like he throws a few more straight balls than the last guy. The pitch, up in the zone, another fastball. 2-1 to Braxton. Could use that insurance run, that ever important insurance run, right?
Yeah.
Pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball on the black right there, and it was humming pretty good. 2-2.
High.
Yeah, he went to the curveball for the first time in this sequence and did not get it. Full count to the speedy Braxton. If we can get him on, it is danger on the base pass. The pitch. Oh, strike 3. Braxton offers on what might have been ball 4. It was close. It was that down and out, but he was trying to defend. So we have 1 out.
Now batting, number 19, Zach Stoles.
Junior third baseman coming up here with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th, looking to get things started. Pitch. And that's ball 1, low and away. You know this guy, don't you, Brendan?
Yeah.
You know him pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
This guy at the plate. Pitch. 1-0 pitch. That was a good pitch to hit, and Stoltz missed it, fouled it back above the box, 1-1. Missed a good opportunity there, and he's got something going on. He's going back to the box, going back to the dugout. Can't imagine what could be the issue here. Did he hit himself? Or need some pine tar or something? I don't know, maybe he's lost his grip. Rodriguez is in there, ready to roll, though. 1-1 pitch, and Stoltz jumps back in the box.
High.
Fastball high. Yep. 2-1 to Stoltz. We could use a base runner here just to kind of shake things up and put some pressure on him. 2-1 pitch. Here it comes. Missed it again. Foul ball back and over the box again. 2-2 pitch. That was another good pitch to hit. Just missed it. 2-2 to Stoltz. See what he's got here. When he's going to go to the breaking ball. And he goes to the fastball right down the middle, and he strikes out Stoltz.
That's a good pitch.
Had some juice on it. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, number 1, Josh Bonaparte.
Bonaparte trying to get things started here with 2 outs in the top part of the. He fouls off the first pitch. A 1 pitch to Bonaparte. He checks his swing. They appeal down to first, and it seems to be the call every time. No strike. Yeah, just a little bit up on that pitch. One pitch. It's up. 2-1 to Bonaparte. Another guy with good wheels. If we can get him on base, could be dangerous. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch. Just misses up. Looked good.
Yeah.
But he did not offer, and the umpire says ball 3. 3-1 to Bonaparte. Pitch. Ooh, that one looked in, and he called a strike. Bonaparte gave a quick look back to the umpire, as if to say, "Are you sure?" Full count, 3-2. Pitch.
I think that'd be a walk.
Walks him on a full count, low and outside.
Now batting, number 7, Grant Bruns.
So we've got man on first with 2 outs, and Grant Bruns comes to the plate. Timeout for a quick equipment change down there at first base. Two outs. Swings through the first pitch. Bonaparte not going at first. Oh, 1 pitch. Set to deliver here. And the pitch. Fouled off to the right side. Hit it hard, hit it well, just a little bit late on it. 0-2 pitch. 1 man on, 2 outs for the senior designated hitter, Grant Bruns. Looks like Bonaparte might be thinking about going down there. First, he looks him back. Probably a good idea. Pitch. Up and out. 1-2. 1-2, 2 outs, 3-2 ball game. Bottom 6. Pitch. Oh, that was a good pitch. Right on the black, gets Bruns for strike 3. And that'll do it. The end of 6. 3-2 Dons. Top of the 7 coming. Bollinger Energy is a proud supporter of Loyola Blakefield and the Baltimore community. For over 3 decades, Bollinger Energy has expertly helped institutions and commercial customers manage their energy costs with personalized service. The Bollinger family is now celebrating 3 generations who have walked the halls of Loyola Blakefield. Roll Dons, roll. And we're back here at Veterans Park for the top of the 7th.
Now batting, number 15, Kevin Gedeke.
And we have a pinch hitter coming to the plate for the Friars. Don's leading 3-2, top of the 7th. Brendan, I think you know this kid pretty well, this pinch hitter, Kevin Gedeke, don't you?
He played catcher for a long time. He was a decent hitter.
Good hitter, yeah. So the manager makes a move to pinch hitter, replacing the 8 hitter with Kevin Gedeke, a pinch hitter, who I have seen plenty of times hit the ball hard. So let's see what Ware has for him. Pitch. Oh, and he hits him with the first pitch.
He took that.
Not how we wanted to start the top of the 7th, needing 3 outs to get our first league conference victory here. So